Hello again. I think today I'm gonna show you like a quick walkthrough, the basics of how to get Kenji's katana, some of the spawns, and I'm gonna try to get it again, but probably not. So yeah, I'll also show you the location of the Grin Plush and most of the locations of the tapes. So yeah, let's get. Alright. So I'm just gonna be using medic. However, if you're trying to get the Kenji class and achievement, then you can't die at all on the solo, so you're gonna wanna not use medic. I recommend energized. It's probably the best for the new update entirely, since fearless is useless. You don't have any sanity. And yeah. Some of the other things are also just like useless or not useful at all this mode. So you're gonna wanna I'm gonna go back. I'll wait and explain it first. So here's a little document. Oh, never mind. Guess not. But the security jaguar, I believe that's his name, which is a jet jaguar. It's one of those costumes, or I think yeah, it's a robot. I would try to oh, yeah, here it is. I'm not gonna read it off, but yeah, it's a robot. It's supposed to keep track of things. But anyways, it can't see you when you're moving, but if you're in its way, then it will kill you. And you don't want to die at all. So yeah. Alright, so first we're gonna want to wait for the security jaguar to go down that hallway. Then we're gonna want to check these two locations. First of all, right here, a key can spawn right there. Second of all, on this box or on that one, a key spawns there. Now, if you're in this scenario, well, oh, never mind. But whatever, I guess. If you're in this sort of scenario, a jaguar is pretty close. Just get in a corner, like a wall right here works in this room. Just hide against it and don't move until security jaguar passes by. Alright, well, anyways, a key spawns, I think, like right here or right here. Did I check those? A key can spawn right there. And I don't know about this room, but I think a key might spawn like right there, or on one of these boxes. Yeah, there's this room, which is where two important things are. First of all, a key spawn right here. Second of all, a tape. So yeah. Sorry if you want to listen to this stuff and all, but yeah, I might do that in another video. Oh crap. I might be dead here. Okay, that was really risky. Try not to let that happen. The reason why I stopped opening the gate though is because Jet Jaguar can go through here, and he can go in this room once it's open. So if I did that, his path might have changed and he might have murdered me. But yeah, another thing, you shouldn't follow directly behind Jet Jaguar when opening the gate if you're coming from like that one storage closet. I'll take some time to explain some stuff. But yeah, you're gonna want to try to not follow behind him, because his path might change and he might kill you because you're in his path or you move. Yeah.
Welcome to the
So
end.
if he's near, try to hide in one of those rooms. Don't get in like a wall or a corner. Hopefully you're out of his path, or he just doesn't go in the room. But yeah, from now on there's gonna be no more cuts. So first of all, I usually go over here, and yeah, there's a TV right there. But yeah, you're gonna want to get this tape and the katana just so happened to spawn right there. Nice. Yeah, the katana doesn't make noise, however it's pretty hard to miss because of its red aura that it gives. And its little sparks, I guess, but I'll still show you like some of the other spawns that I know of with the katana. Then I go over here. Then I go up here. A katana can spawn right there. So, yeah. You're gonna want to watch out for that. There's a tape right here. 2 batteries. I'll take one. And a TV right here. This is a really good resting place because nothing can get you, and a TV's right there, and it's really close to the power generator. So, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, never mind. Now watch out because sometimes the televisions can go off early and activate early on it. As in, it'll release the little like ghost thing, phantom, void. I've heard people call it. I'm just gonna get these orbs first. The generator isn't as important as you think it is, but you don't want to leave it off the entire time. And real quick, there's another spawn for a katana right here, in here. And another spawn... Oh, never mind. Oh, actually, yeah. There is another spawn right at the generator. It's right in one of those lockers. It's easy to see. Yeah, it'll spawn like right there. Try not to miss it. Collect these real quick. Yeah, that's I recommend grabbing this one real quick since it leads to a dead end. And I also recommend grabbing these ones real quick. And a katana spawn is right there. Sorry if I missed some spawn locations for a VHS or a katana spawn. Game hasn't been out for that long. Oh, hello. Anyways, I got the ore, but make sure okay. Make sure to get the ore that's right there. It's pretty easy to miss because it blends in. Oh crap. Phew. There's a tape right here. I forgot that. There's a safe room right here. Make sure to get that one. There's a tape right here. And the Suitborn, the Grin Plush is right there. Oh, wow. I really do not like this guy. Whatever his name is. Oh, crap. Sometimes that might happen. You can avoid him. Just be careful with your stamina. There are some places where he gets stuck at. Hi, lunch lady. Really don't like that person. They can end a lot of runs pretty easily. But, yeah. I'll try to go back down without dying. As you can see, they're right here. They're right there on it. But the monitor, I believe it's like right there or something. I don't know, it'll be highlighted. But you can get it through this wall. And that's a cheeky little monitor spawn, so if that happens, that's a good tip to know. Now I'm gonna get the ones at the Lighthouse. These ones are the hardest to get because it's the most risky area. I'll get the ones at the dead end first. So there's a long dead end right here. You're gonna want to try to get this one pretty early. But I might not get this. And oh crap. As you can see, the Grin can also come here. This area is very dangerous. I'm just gonna go get the gem real quick. But yeah, what you're gonna want to do against the Grin is just try to run away. Really? That's it. But yeah, I'll get the things at the Lighthouse later. That's one right there. Be really careful about the lunch lady. That's its name. Because it can instantly kill you if it spawns right on top of you. So if you hear like a slight rumble in the ground, like the slightest little rumble, be very careful of it. Could be the lunch lady spawn. I'm gonna get this battery. I'm gonna get these other orbs. Grab. Yeah, that's not a nice lunch lady. Thankfully, there are 2 entrances / exits at this place, so that's pretty nice at least. As you probably saw earlier, I evaded the little ghost that comes from that. So it is possible, it's just decently hard to. Okay. There's only 3 left, so you might think that we're gonna want to look around everywhere for it. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'll tell you the tip later. Or I'll just tell you right now. So if you don't know where the last soul is, you're gonna want to stay like up there till 3 minutes. If you really don't know.
You've done well.
But it's best to get it pretty early.
Find a way out
When it starts, getting over here, really safe. Really recommended. Also because multiple spawns are close to it. And Bloodbath can't get it. There's Supercharge right there. So, yeah, there's a little walkthrough for the Kenji blade. I definitely missed some spawns, so sorry about that. But, yeah, that's the Kenji blade for you. I don't think I died once. So I would have gotten the achievement, but I already... Oh, actually, no, I wouldn't have gotten the achievement, not yet. By the way, those little posters, if you didn't know, it's Bloodbath or the Grin's Origins. And you're gonna want to go through this door. I haven't won yet. What you're gonna want to do is free Gigantus, and there it is. So I would get the achievement right now, but that is your little tutorial on how to get the that one class. I forgot its name already. My bad. Or the Kenji one. Okay. Little tutorial on how to get that and a lot of the tape locations, the plushie too. So I really hope this helps. Yeah. See you in another video. Maybe. Hopefully. You should watch more videos.